Artificial intelligence is stealing your pleasure, your orgasm, your rhythm, the tides of your body, the deeper knowing. And you're not noticing yet. You ask the robot, the machine, the calculator of data to give you answers. And while it is a good calculator, a good cruncher of numbers, it is not knowing. If you were able to use this calculator as one source and then bring it to the body where the knowing lives, it might be useful. But don't skip this supercomputer, this deep source of wisdom. When you breathe deeply, you feed the intelligence that is yours and yours alone. When you sink deeply into your gut knowing, into your instinctual know, into your deep desire, now you are fueling your complete knowing. Knowing, when you know fully, you feel that knowing through every breath, every cell. You know. You can't resist the knowing unless you cut it off right here at the neck. Unless you cut off the head, unless you sever the mind from the body, you can't escape the truth of your knowing, even if you go with what you think in direct contrast to what you know. The knowing will bubble in your belly and it will cause upset in your digestion, in your circulation, the digestion of ideas, the circulation of thoughtfulness. Your body will show you the upset that happens when you create a war between your overthinking, overheated, rambunctious monkey mind and your tuned in, instinctual, intrinsic, embodied knowing. Let the war be over between the earth and the machine. Let that war come to peace here, inside of you first. This machine, a tool, a calculator. This earth body, an intelligent, flowing, rhythmic, fluid knowing. Have you forgotten that you knew more when you were a child and knew less? Have you forgotten that your moments of greatest insight happen when this is turned off? Have you forgotten that your pleasure and your relaxation, your embodied knowing, is your genius? So turn off this calculator and tap in to this earth, here in the heart, here in the belly. From this place, a new mind awakens, but only when rooted. And this new mind we call new, because it is always new. It is not working with all the old saved information so much as it is synthesizing everything that it is receiving from below and from above. This new mind, the higher mind, is only active when the body is inhabited, is heard. When was the last time you got quiet enough to drop into your listening inside the body? Do you have your practices? And do you use your practices? When you speak of your body as if it is a separate entity, my body's doing this. I'm mad at my body today. My body is punishing me. You have lost your knowing. You have lost your presence because you are present, literally and figuratively, inside your body. You are as body. You are embodied here, all the time. How often do you give yourself the opportunity to drop inside your skin and feel? It's all right. I know these times have been stressful. These times have encouraged you to stay above the decapitation in a never-ending spin of problem solving and competing and proving. But this machine grows weary and tired and weak when it is not rooted in the knowing. So, let go the jaw, the gatekeeper of decapitation. Relax this gatekeeper and let the threads connect down again. Let the breath bring you back home into this skin. If you want to imagine an elevator, it's going down, 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 looking out through heart. Oh, oh, tender, vulnerable longing, wishing for connection, yes. Bring it down to belly. Oh, fullness. Oh, desire for rest. Oh, longing for integration, for peace, for space. Oh, feeling the grief as you drop it down. Feeling the grief of these times, yes. Oh, your compassionate, empathic intelligence here feels it all. And if you spend your time here in this deeper place inside of you, you also feel the connectedness with earth, with creatures, with all that is. The ultimate payoff of feeling never alone, of recognizing again that your connection makes competition ridiculous, dropping into the compassion, the empathy, which is just the truth of the womb to womb to womb connections, of the root to root to root mycelial connections between all beings. As you drop again and notice that all is connected, then proving and trying, competing and striving, warring and violence and lies are obviously ridiculous. That the suffering in the other parts of the human family are connected. And yet here you are, surviving, breathing one breath at a time. I understand the desire to cut off all of these feelings of compassion and empathy when they hurt. However, you can't have one without the other. You can't come from your true relational genius, sourced from the connectedness of this grid that connects all, without also feeling the impulses, the joys, the sorrows. As you root into this, you will not fall into despair. In fact, you will feel the tremendous resource of the human family and the family with the creatures and all sentience, which is most things. The tremendous resource and opportunity here. And you will remember that this is a game. And that in games there are losses and there are wins, and yet we are all moving forward. All of this and more, darling, is inside your skin. All of this and more. All of this and more. If you are willing to feel what is inside your skin. The more time you spend inside your skin, the more you will tap this embodied genius. And you will have things that you like. Your body will be more trustworthy seeming, more beautiful, more magnetic, because you will be fully in that body. This body right here.